Alcoholic beverage, he says. Whew. That's interesting. Alcoholics, fruity.
How are you doing tonight, sir?
Good, how are you, sir?
Where are you coming from tonight?
I don't answer questions, sir.
You don't answer any questions?
No, I'm
Why,
not.
Why is that?
Because he's trying to give me tests, and he's accusing me of drinking and smelling.
I asked you a question, sir, to perform sobriety
I
test.
understand, sir, and unfortunately, I don't drink for number one.
Okay.
And you're asking me if I've been drinking, sir. I don't drink.
Okay, I don't know that. I never met you
No,
before.
well,
It's just an investigation to make sure you're safe to
No,
drive, all right? That's all it is.
I understand, sir, but
Okay.
I don't answer questions. And it's no disrespect, but at all, you know what I'm saying, at all.
I understand. Yeah.
I'm just a little nervous. You know, I'm coming here to get dinner for my family, and you know, no offense, but I feel like you're kind of coming on a little strong. You know what I mean?
I'm just doing my job, sir.
And just because a vehicle smells fruity,
no, fruity alcoholic beverage, like I stated.
Yeah, well, I don't know
have watering glassy eyes.
Of course, sir.
Another sign of.
Oh, and I have sinuses. I have allergies. I also have asthma as well.
Okay. Does that cause your eyes to get watery?
It does, yes, sir. Absolutely.
I also have asthma.
Absolutely, sinuses does, yes, sir.
Okay.
But you have no issue. If you're not drinking tonight, there's no issues taking a test.
I don't take tests, sir. I just don't do it. I'm sorry. I'll tell you.
Okay.
Do you have a supervisor?
I am a supervisor.
Do you have a supervisor?
I am a supervisor working right now.
Okay. Do you have one available
that
I can speak with?
I'm a supervisor right now, sir.
Okay.
I'm asking you to exit to make sure you're okay to drive.
You can. I'll exit, sir. I'm not. You know, I'm not gonna just not obey.
And I appreciate that.
If you want me to exit,
are you to make sure you're okay to drive?
Are you giving me a command?
I'm giving you a lawful order to exit your vehicle.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you're okay to drive.
Yes, sir. Could you?
That's all I'm doing.
Oh, here's my wallet.
You don't need your wallet or anything.
Again, I'm not taking any tests, sir. So I don't know what you're. Okay, put this in my. Is this okay?
You have nothing on you? Nothing? Mind if I get you put back down for weapons or anything?
Yes, sir. I don't.
Well, it's going to be an officer safety check.
I don't comply.
It's just going to be put back down for our safety. That's all it is.
If you have to do it.
I'm not going to hold anything, okay?
Go ahead. If you have to do it, this is embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing. It's for our safety, sir.
I run a local
And I'm not, there's nothing against you. If you get out of the car, I just want to make sure. This your wallet? That you put your wallet in? Okay.
I don't answer questions, sir.
I'm just double checking for officer safety.
So, what I'm asking here is if he had any alcoholic beverages tonight. I'm getting clues of
I
intoxication.
answered your question, sir.
I understand
I do not
that.
drink. If you get any clue of intoxication, you need to go back to school.
I've been a cop for 8 years. I know what signs of
Sir,
intoxication
I'm being honest with you.
Okay. Well, I don't know that. I never met you before.
I'm being honest with
People have told me a lot of things in the past. All right. So what I want to do is check your eyes, make sure you're okay to drive.
I'm absolutely not doing that, sir.
Would you be willing to walk for me?
No, absolutely. Absolutely not.
Why is that? No, if you had nothing to drink tonight, this would show that you had nothing to drink.
Sir, I'm not doing that.
Why is that?
Because I do not. I've been through law school and everything else. I do not comply.
You don't comply with the lawful order?
Sir, I answered your question.
Right. What I'm giving you is a lawful. I'm giving you an order.
I'm telling you, you're giving me an order to take a test.
I'm advising you to take sobriety test to make sure you're okay to drive the vehicle.
Sir, I will not take a test. No disrespect.
We're not trying to disrespect you either.
You are, because you keep asking me multiple times.
Sir, we have a job to do, okay? That's all it is. It's no disrespect towards you.
I've answered your question.
We get lied to every day.
I will not take any tests. I will not, and it's no disrespect. I have a lot of friends at law enforcement, you know what I'm saying? I would not disrespect in that way.
We appreciate that. We're not disrespecting you either.
I do not. And in fact, I've dealt with you before previously.
Recall when I
was in Ritmer Lane before you came to my house and asked me a bunch of questions.
Okay.
Also, you know, again.
Oh, was that the Uber thing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I do recall you now.
And I was more than respectful.
I know you were,
and
I appreciate
I'm a little nervous because here I am at Burger King getting dinner for my family, you know, and I get nervous when I speak to cops because
we're just here to do our job, man. We're not here to...
I get it, but you pulled me over for a headlight.
That's correct.
Okay,
yep.
Now you're pushing it.
I'm not pushing you. I'm just doing an investigation
you're
right now.
claiming fruity alcohol. You're saying it's something that smells fruity.
Fruity alcoholic
There's a
beverage.
million things. I deliver groceries for Walmart, so maybe.
Like I also said, you have watery and glassy eyes. That's a sign of intoxication.
Many people have that.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I never.
Just because somebody has glossy eyes doesn't mean anything.
Yes, it's a sign from our training and experience.
Okay.
It's a sign of intoxication.
Okay. Well. Okay. So what are you gonna do with this, sir?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Emily's dead? Emily's dead?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How's she doing?
Very good.
How's school with her? She's ready to roll.
She's doing very well.
What's she up to?
Right now she's actually got a continental school meeting.
Okay. How's that going for her? Good? Good for her. Good for her.
She's doing pretty well for herself.
Didn't she go to Bozeman for something like that? Or
Criminal justice.
criminal justice, okay.
She's good. She's doing very well for herself. My son, he just graduated. He's doing well for himself.
Finance, right? Good. Okay, cool. What's he gonna do?
He's actually going to music college.
Okay, for what?
Business administration.
Trying to run his own one day, or what's going on?
He's a smart boy.
Yeah.
Hey, again, I'm not trying
And
to...
sir, like I said, we're not trying to disrespect you either as well, okay?
Yeah, because I don't drink. Whenever somebody's pushing me that I'm
No,
drinking,
I understand, and
it bugs
you know,
the
you
shit out of
understand
me.
that we still have a job to do. Is if we see, you know, symptoms of drunk driving, we get lied to every day, okay? And we're not calling you a liar,
I understand.
but we understand that if we take what everybody says, you know, to heart,
Yes, sir.
we wouldn't be doing our job. You know, if we get told, you know, I haven't had any, and the guy's blowing crazy numbers, right? So
No, and
it's
I
not,
appreciate you
it's not
for
disrespectful.
what you do.
No, I understand. I think you will.
appreciate you
I
guys,
think you will.
honestly. Whenever you're out getting people to drink and drive, that's fucking
And-
awesome. But
Right.
I'm not one of those guys.
And that's all. And I'm not trying to talk you into
Yeah,
anything. I'm not
no.
trying to force you into anything like that. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Taking the test. I know if you have the eye test. If they don't, let me know. That's all it is.
No, I completely understand that.
And no, and I get it. Okay. And I'm not trying to persuade you into something you know you don't feel comfortable doing or anything like that. Okay.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we still have a job to do.
Absolutely.
It's not disrespectful to the person. I don't even know who you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
You're
I
acting really decent with me, and I appreciate that. Okay.
Yes,
But at the same time, we still have a job
I
to do.
don't want you to get mad because
I'm not getting.
it's my
Sir,
right.
I tell you right
it's
now.
my constitutional
I tell you right
right,
now,
you know.
my patience doesn't wear thin. So
No, that's good. I appreciate
Coming from home?
Yes, sir. Well, no, in fact, I have to tell you, the Brandon Mary, 2 Pepsis and a Mountain Dew, or 2 Mountain Dews and a Pepsi, and then I can drink.
You got a cookie with me, man. That's the best.
Oh,
My daughter's
now
doing
we're
it.
in a freedom.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I like those.
Yeah. It makes you nervous when I talk to cops and stuff. You get a lot of stuff on TV, you know what I mean?
no, I get it, and I you know, unfortunately we can't speak for everybody out
Yeah,
there.
no, I know. There's a lot of good talk.
Anyway, so I mean, we hope not. You know, we're not trying to be hard asses here or
A
anything
lot
like
of good.
that.
In fact, Officer Poole,
Yeah.
super nice guy. He pretty much saved my kid.
Oh, yeah, what happened?
He,
You don't mind me asking, sir?
no, that's okay. He caught on a flight of stairs.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, I appreciate that.
That's awesome.
Good guy.
We try to be as respectful as possible.
He did a good job.
You know, obviously there's one of the obviously there's you know, you know, people let that go. I appreciate it.
I do. I have a auto
Gotcha. Gotcha.
How's that? I used to take you out for a while. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, very good.
I like it a lot, but for me, it's a satisfying job.
You want my appetite.
What do you plan on getting?
I just got 2 things.
Yeah, you get like a family bundle?
I can't eat here, man.
I feel like
It's
I'm
like,
being detained too for a while.
well, technically you are being detained.
Oh,
Okay, you're a
yeah.
traffic stop. We're still in the middle of investigation. You're not free to go yet, so you can be detained until we feel as though we're adequately letting you take the drive. Okay.
Okay.
We're not, like I said, we're not trying to, you know, ruin your night or anything like
Do you
that.
smell alcohol on me?
I
smell it.
It's the glassy eyes, okay?
Yeah, glassy
Yep.
eyes?
Yeah, you did. I realized when I saw you, you had glassy eyes. They were a little watery, a little glassy, okay?
Okay.
And you said you have allergies? Is that what you
I
said?
do. Oh, absolutely.
You have allergies?
Allergies, sinuses, asthma,
Okay.
COPD.
You
Yeah,
have all-
I've had it my whole life.
Okay. And like I said, but you know what I don't know you. I don't know you personally like that. I don't know your medical history, okay? All I know is what I got at the car, okay? And me petting you down for officer safety was no disrespect to you,
Yeah.
okay? Like I don't know you. I'm going to coming to a new car who I don't know who's driving, right?
True.
So I'm not trying to be disrespectful towards you.
True.
But I also want to be as safe as I can for my fellow officers as well. Okay?
I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
that's all it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, we're going to investigate. My sergeant stopped you. He's investigating what you can do, everything like that. Okay. Like I said, if you're being being straight up with you. Okay, we get license daily.
I'm being straight up.
We like to be thorough. We like to be thorough. You know, that's all it is. Yeah, like yesterday, right?
Yeah, it's kind of hot. It's just crazy. This isn't like that.
No.
Make the best first.
That's right.
Crazy. There's a sergeant.
Yes, yes, yes. They did all. You still in shop in Waterloo?
We do.
Where at Waterloo?
It's Largo. He was off. We'll be quarter mile down on the right, on another road, and then we'll be on the right.
They're pretty good.
It's been crazy this year.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
The heat's been crazy.
Yeah, I do.
That's some of us in the summer, midsummer, we want to get the cars out faster.
And then on the overhead,
Yep, that one.
Closed in the winter?
slow.
It's slow in the winter.
We do it there,
I'm trading my car soon.
What do you got?
14 Ford Focus.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, had it since salad. No, I mean,
You know, it's just,
what do you feel about it? Because
I studied law, I studied peace, I studied
oh, where from?
college.
Oh, okay. Good for you. Law degree?
Yeah.
You gonna study? You gonna practice law or what?
No, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet.
Kind of a side hustle type
Private
thing?
investigation, yeah.
With the criminal law, what you got criminal, there's
Criminal analysis.
oh, okay. Is that what that would do?
So you guys got me all nervous.
No, you're alright. I mean, there's no reason to be nervous if you didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, no, I just got sick of doing it. I've been here like 20 minutes, just sitting here with my thumb on my neck. No offense to you.
It's just an
You guys
investigation.
are doing your job.
Yep. I know it's frustrating, but at the same time, you still have a job to do, okay?
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm all for you guys. Against them, so.
There's no disrespect between me and you. I'm doing my job. You don't want to perform tasks. I was trying to understand. You don't have to.
Again, it's no disrespect. It's just that.
Right. So I'm going to write you a ticket for the headlights. Okay? For the back of the car.
I just want a red.
No, you can do that. You can go home. You can get inside. You can fix that at home.
It wasn't too long ago. Yeah.
I'll be a ticket for the headlights.
Okay.
We'll have this on Monday.
Till Monday.
Okay. Usually the next business day.
Now, what do I do with that? Do I get
Just
you
you can go. Literally, you can go to any. You can go to a mechanic and sign off on it.
Okay.
Like a law enforcement officer.
You're going to write me a ticket just for that? For real?
We're doing traffic enforcement tonight.
You sat me out here all this time and you're writing me a ticket for that.
You're in traffic enforcement.
Alright, brother. What's your name, sir?
Sergeant MacLean.
Do you have a card?
I do have a card. My name will be on the ticket as well.
Alright, sir. I appreciate
Give me
you.
a moment, please.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Yeah. taking forever. Holy shit. Sir, you think, is he almost done, do you know?
Yeah, he's working on it right now.
Alright. I just gotta feed my little ones. Ooh.